What's up everyone, my name is Eva. Welcome back to Polar Topics. Today we're going to be looking at a subreddit that I have not covered yet, and it is going to be r/BoneAppleTea. I do have to admit, I am dyslexic, so I do have a lot of these times where I misspell words and it just sounds absolutely crazy. So I'm going to judge others for the things that I do as well. Because that makes perfect sense, and everybody loves somebody who's honest, so I'm just being honest about this. To the ones that say Nickelback sucks, I beg to differ. Who's the differ? Why do you want to take them to bed? And why are you even at a Nickelback concert? Like, at this point, unless you're old, then that would make sense. That's the only way it would make sense. Hey blank, I just saw Term in Ate Her. In Ate who? Who's, what? Huh? What? What movie? Term in Ate Her. You mean Terminator? I'm an idiot. r/BoneAppleTea. Man, girls always messing with my selfie steam. If your selfies are giving off steam, that means you have the phone that explodes, and you need to get rid of it right now. Well, it might do everybody a favor by having it explode. It gets so tiring after a while. I feel like this guy is just messing around at this point, and he's doing it on purpose. That's the only thing I could think of, that he's doing it on purpose. I don't know somebody who would actually mess up that badly twice in a row. I don't even do that. I'm terrible at everything. How the heck do you parent a kid with learning disabilities and very emotional, and then another one who doesn't listen for anything? I'm at my waist end with them. All he does is whine and cry about everything. I didn't know your waist had an end. I really thought that your waist went around in a circle because it's a part of your body and there really isn't an end to anything like that. But I don't know. Maybe there is an end to your waist. Maybe you just cut yourself in half and now there's two ends. I don't know. Wow, the water is so wet. I don't understand how you messed this up so badly. It is a 3-letter word, a word that you have probably used since you could talk. I really don't understand how you added an H in there and that made sense to you. Oh my goodness, everything at that restaurant is delicious. The shrimp cocktail? Who caught the shrimp and who are you telling? Is so good. It's a must try. Who caught the shrimp and who was telling who? I hope the restaurant caught the shrimp. I don't know. Hoping it's fresh. Although, I can't have shrimp. I'm allergic to it. So, I guess it's not that good, and you shouldn't be telling me that you caught the shrimp. Hindsight is 2020, X. Who is X? Hindsight? Hindsight. Like Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Like Heinz Doofenshmirtz? Is that who you're talking about? Is his sight 2020? I'm confused, X. Do you mean in hindsight? Yeah, X, LOL. So my takeaway from this is Heinz Doofenshmirtz's sight is 2020. Although, in all fairness, if he had 2020 vision, maybe he wouldn't have such a hard time with all of his inventions. I'm in desperate need of a lawnmower. I could use any kind, would prefer a writing one. But what do you want the lawnmower to write? Do you have a paper due or something? Are you in college? Do you have a paper due? I'm genuinely confused. What do you need it to write? The key to my heart is through my child. Do you mean the key to your heart is you throwing your child? The key to your heart is a guy throwing your child? Why do you want to throw your child? I get that they could be annoying sometimes, but it is your child after all. I don't see what the big deal is. What is the big deal here? Where'd you throw it? How to use a kilowatt meter. Are you gonna kill Watt? Why is there a meter that tells you how to kill Watt? Who is Watt? Is Watt a bad guy? If not, I don't want to kill him. Or her. Them. I don't know. Watt. If your name is Watt, this is a warning. There is a kilowatt meter after you. And it will tell them how to kill you. How to kill you specifically. At least he's trying. At least you're trying too, man. That's all that really matters. That you try, and if you don't succeed, it is okay. At least you're trying. At least. God is a false prophet. Don't cave. Oh, in that case, is the IRS coming after him too? I heard the IRS is coming after everybody, especially big name people, but I didn't know that he was falsifying his profits. IRS, we found somebody else you have to come after. Apparently God is not a good guy, according to this guy or girl. Made a pact with my best friend 5 years ago to marry one another by her 40th birthday if we are still single. There's 3 months until her birthday, and we're both still single. I don't want to marry her. Was the pact that you guys made just not that good? I know everybody loves a good backpack. Was it just not good enough for you? She can change, man. She can make you a backpack, she can make you a fanny pack, she can do anything if you just let her know. Swit potato. Swit isn't even a real word. Why did they think it was called a swit potato? Where have they heard swit potato? Do they just come from people with very, very thick accents? Also, why is there like juice at the bottom of that pan with the swit potatoes? That looks disgusting. It looks absolutely disgusting. Gone to get groceries. There's a hot dog in the refrigerator if you're hungry. You know what those two words mean separately. Why on earth did you think that when you put them together, it would be okay, and that was right? Why would you think that? How could you think that? Why does anybody think that? Wow, that's kind of petty, dude. I mean, for Pete's snake, you know, we gotta protect Pete's snake. He's just a little cute guy, and he would never hurt us, so we just gotta protect Pete's snake. And we gotta make sure everything is okay with Pete's snake. Who would have thought that writing our own vowels was this hard? Any pointers? Lol. This is really why I hate people. I think the best part is she didn't include the OU in wood, because it's hard writing your own vowels. I actually have a friend that she went to a wedding, and it was her boyfriend's cousin's wedding. And the wife, or the soon-to-be wife, the bride, she's working on her doctorate currently, and she's trying to become a surgeon. And she decided to say, we wrote our own vowels, and it was like so difficult. This is somebody who's going to become a doctor. A surgeon, in fact. And she doesn't understand the difference between vowels and vowels. I mean, hey, do you want to buy a vowel? 2 arrested, 200 grams of math, $2,000 cash seized after search. Well, I'm glad that they were using math and not meth. It really shows how our mainstream society pushes down education and how important it is that you use the math. Always use the math. Math is super important. That store is going to make us money if it kills me. Don't put it that way. I will succeed! What seeds will you suck? I mean, I know people kind of like suck on sunflower seeds and like get the shell off and everything. Never tried it personally. Is it good? Is it a good idea? Although you might choke if you decide to suck on a bunch of seeds. But then again, you never know. Might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. What do you normally do? Don't you work out at home? Yeah, just like crunches, sit-ups, bicycle kicks, burpees, jumping jacks, squats, the simple ones. Lol. Burpees? I'm sorry. Ha ha ha. IDK how to spell it. Burpees? Oh. No. I hope they actually sent that picture to him, because that's hilarious. Bruh, I told a diacritic kid sweet dreams last night. Hold up, I gotta look up the definition of diacritic. Shut up! Don't post this on BoneAppleTea. What did you mean? Diabetic. How do you mess that up so badly? What is a diacritic? Is it a critic of your, like, diaphragm or something? I don't know. Tony Chiba, my friend. What? You know, Tony Chiba. It means hello in Japanese. I thought you would know this, you freaking weeb. Do you mean konnichiwa? Huh? Wait. That's how you spell it? I'm dumb. Yes, you are. But Tony Chiba to you too, man. Tony Chiba. Just imagine if the Beatles wore steel alive. I don't think steel is living, so I don't think they can wear steel alive. You know, the only thing that is actually living is like animals and plants and stuff like that. So unless they decide to put a cat or something on their shoulders, like I constantly do with my cat, that's the only way they could wear something alive. We sure love making fun of rednecks because of incest, but most natives be dating their cousins. Incest? What do you insist upon? Do you insist upon dating somebody you're related to? Is that what you're insisting on? Because that's all I don't know, man. And finally we have, agreed, that principle is weird. What does Skype go? Where is Skype going? I thought for a long time Skype was a very popular video chatting service. Alright everyone, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe go check out a few of our other videos.